Peace, family. This is Chocolate AMUN-RA early in the morning. I want to speak to y'all real quick. I want to get a little things off my chest. Let's pay all due respect to the Creator first. The sun rises. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. All right, I want to get this off my chest. Something you should know already. And some of y'all don't know because you don't want to know. What I realize is this here. Excuse me. What I realize is this here. You know you gotta beat a fucking black person over the head for everything. I want y'all to hear me clearly. This is facts. You got to beat them over the head for everything. But when that white man started talking to you, or any other race that started talking to you, your eyes light up. You light up. I'm going to use a prime example. You ever go to a Superdome church? Go to a Superdome church and see how many black people are in that white church, that Superdome church. Just go ahead. And the reason why I say do that is because then you'll be able to understand what I'm about to say. And if you have been there, then you go to a black Superdome church and you're going to see like, how many white people you notice going to be there? Literally, you're going to notice that. All right, now, like I said before, right? If you haven't been to one of those churches or seen it on TV, have you ever noticed something? That it's more black people that be at the white churches than white people be at black churches, right? One, number two. Now, don't get me, I'm not trying to be, oh, here we go again with the Christian shit, and if I did, so what? But what I'm saying is this here. Maybe this will clarify and give you a small little understanding how our people do things. Okay? You got to beat them over the head. You got to beat them over the head because they don't want to listen. Okay, I'm going to use another small example. After I use the example about church. You will go to a white church and you will see black people more unified with their church than you see white people unified. When white people was in a black man's church, they always trying to figure out how to get in a position. How they can get into a position. Trust me. Okay? How I know? I've seen it. Just in case of anyone y'all sitting up there. Because black people got to ask questions. When black people give you information, you want to sit up there and question every corner of the goddamn globe. Literally. If a white person's giving you answer, you don't question. You probably might answer once or twice. Once or twice you might give a goddamn question. But when a black person does it, you want to analyze this shit. You want to create motherfucking mayhem and fucking and problems because you are uncomfortable, as you said. But when a white person fucking say something, it's just got to be facts. It's just got to be fucking facts. Okay? When white people give you information, you only gonna tell them, oh, you will ask one or two questions. I've seen it over and over again because they're gonna be telling you. You can ask some questions. They're gonna tell you the shit. And then you gonna sit up there and give them one or two. But when a black person fucking do it, y'all got so many goddamn questions, it's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me that you don't do it because I've seen it with my own eyes and been there and watched how people do that shit. Okay? Oh, he has to be a con artist in some kind of fashion. This is what you goddamn believe. That's one thing, okay? Now I hope you got a better understanding on that factor. That preacher can sit up there and fucking tell you anything and you believe it. It is history. It is known. A white person can go into a black neighborhood and become a goddamn preacher, and then all of a sudden, this motherfucker takes people out of the neighborhood and then he winds up killing them. Huh? Jim Jones tragedy? Huh? Guyana? Tragic? You don't remember that shit? Huh? Even at Waco, Texas, there was black people there. Did y'all know that? There were black people there. Fucking motherfuckers believing in this bullshit. Huh? That's to tell you how black people are so caught up in this white people bullshit. Okay? When I'm using foul language, it's not because I'm trying to disrespect anybody. So you sit there and you listen to these people like it's no tomorrow. Literally, that's what you do. You act like they truly your Lord and Savior. That's what a lot of y'all do. Black person try to tell you something. Black people been telling each other the information for years. I'm gonna tell you something. I can go back in the 70s, and I used to be able to hear this stuff, but I was ignorant because I told you before I was under the tutelage of Jehovah's Witness. My mother was a Jehovah's Witness. My father was a Jehovah's Witness. So guess what? You naturally follow. But I told you before, I knew something was wrong with this organization, just like a lot of these organizations. You know, all these goddamn bondage and shit, and you got to believe, or you going to hell, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, what's so crazy is this? In the Bible, in the beginning, it tells you how the Creator created the earth, the heavens, and so on and so forth. But it never tells you He created hell. Even when Adam and Eve sinned, the Creator never stated that He was going to send them to hell. They was the first one to sin in the Bible. Pay attention. Where in Genesis says that they're going to go to hell? Where does God says He's sending Adam and Eve to hell? Read the first chapter of Genesis and tell me where hell is created. Pay attention to that, brothers, sisters. Now, if you if you sit up in there, right? You talking about going to hell and all this other stuff, where in the Bible tells you in the first scriptures, Genesis, excuse me. We're using this try to give you a little morphing because a lot of y'all, you don't understand it. We can sit there, I can sit there and other great scholars can teach you. People can sit there and go back and forth. He's a phony, he's weak. We can go through all this bull crap all the time. And at the end of the day, what is the difference? Are you going to get off your ass and do what you need to do to free yourself? Here? In here? That's the whole concept. Huh? Are you really prepared to free yourself? Huh? Let's make that clear. Are you prepared to free yourself? Everybody is not prepared to do that because they fine in what they do. I know that. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and pretend little games with me. You're not gonna sit there and pretend games with me. I'm not gonna have that kind of bullcrap. Okay? I'm not gonna have that. So stop playing these little games that we seem to know how to be doing very well. We seem to play these little games, really play these little games, and look how many times our brothers and sisters insult each other. Literally, especially the brothers. Brothers want to question you and all this kind of stuff. The minute they see some white man throw some bull crap up, repeating what we said and what we know, white man thought he discovered something new, and all of a sudden, you following it so vividly, so strongly. Look at here, out of the horse's mouth. This is what it is. There's a bunch of bullshit. Black people want a messiah. They want one real bad. You understand? We need somebody to follow. And you know what? It's possible you do need that. Because you can't do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to be able to do things by yourself. And here's another thing. Why would you tear down another brother or sister if they call themselves kings and queens, gods and goddesses? Why would you tear that down? All of this is just a metaphor. It's just making your pride. Be prideful. Y'all don't want to do that, though. Y'all want to sit there and just bring a person down. I noticed that. You ain't no king if we living in this type of environment. You live in an environment because you don't want to come out of it. Okay? If you really want to come out the way of system of things, you know you got to basically start all over. Understand that. You have to start all over. Okay? You can't use their money. You can't use nothing about them. You understand that? Now, let me get something straight. Some of y'all will do that. But you will only do it if you could follow somebody. You know why? I want you to pay attention. If you can follow somebody, and when they fuck up, or something don't go right, you can blame them. That's why a lot of y'all want to follow somebody. And so you can blame them. Literally. You can sit there and blame them when things don't go right. You know, you ain't fooling me with that bullshit. Okay, people, then you got some people like, oh, follow me, follow me. Some black people think they leaders and can't even lead their own goddamn self. How you talking about being a leader and you can't lead yourself? Okay? You ain't eating good and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're not really providing for your family. You talking a bunch of bullshit, but you can't do nothing. They worry about what the next man doing. This is our people. You want to understand how our people can't and most likely won't? Because this is nothing new. You keep thinking it's new. Listen, some of y'all have been on this planet for 25 years or 30 years or 50 years. So the little 50 years or 30 years, 25 years you've been on this planet, you think this shit just happened overnight? This shit been going on for centuries. Huh? The battle between the black man. All the white man did is clear, cut, and dry. All he did was copy what was already done. But you don't want to believe that. Oh no, that's a lie. You don't want to believe that. That's just facts. You don't want to believe nothing what somebody tell you. That's the facts. So, what you do, you don't understand and you don't want to understand because you can't believe. You can't believe it. But here's another factor. How many of y'all believe that man come from monkeys? You believe that shit. Here's another factor how black people so institutionalized and don't believe that you don't believe in yourself. You believe in monkeys because they taught you. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When I was in school, I knew something was wrong with that picture. I'm like, wait a minute, how the fuck we monkeys and shit, but you still got monkeys here? I mean, that's common denominator. You ought to see how other black people talking about, oh, we are from monkeys. What? When we was in school, we are from monkeys. That's what the teachers say. Teachers shit, the teachers blind themselves. I'm going to tell you another thing, y'all. The war that we going with these white folks, they are blind too. They blind. You don't even know they fucking blind. Because they going to teach only what they think they know. That's the funny part. They only teach what they think they know. Remember that. And we sit here and question how we eat. We question each other's how we do this, how we do that. We question every little thing. Literally, you do that. You go, oh, well, the white man, we eating the wrong kinds of food. Right? I'm going to tell you something. What's really funny? Your body structure, okay, is made for this atmosphere. Because if it wasn't, you'd be dead already. It's made for this. Black people been on this side of the earth long fucking time ago. That's what you don't understand. And y'all sitting up in there, yes, all the foods, and you see me with the mayonnaise and all that shit, because I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Because only a fool gonna starve himself to death. You can go on a regiment diet. Sure you can. Only a dumbass don't understand that concept. You go on a regiment diet, okay? But let's be real. You better be ready to do that. Because the regiment diet that everybody seems to want to get on, the vegan and all that bullshit. The vegan what? Who created that vegan shit? White folks, they created vegan. Now, I'm going to get on the vegan diet. But anyway, y'all, let me tell you something. This is Chocolate AMUN-RA. I ain't done yet. So, think about what I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying. Chocolate AMUN-RA, y'all. All right? Think about it. Peace.